hope you all are well. Now we are doing part 2 of US CMA section B. Section B, that is corporate finance. In this topic, now we are going to discuss few important MCQs of topic issuance of bond. Okay. Now first question, let's discuss. What first question is junk bonds are. We have four options: considered illegal, security that are highly risky but offer only lower yields, workplace security, or security rated as less than investor grades. If we see all these four options, I think that this option is correct. This D option is correct. Okay, this option is correct. This option is correct because these junk bonds are those are types of bonds which are highly risky and they are graded lower. Okay, because they are high risky, their cost of debt is very high. So I think this is correct answer. Security rated less than investment grade. Security rated less than investment grade. This option is correct. Okay, this is correct in this topic. So let me put a tick mark over there. The security rated less than investment grades. Now let's move toward the next question. The best reason corporations issue euro bond rather than domestic bond is. What is the best reason? There are reasons given below in these four options. And what is the best reason that corporations issue euro bond rather than domestic bond? Let's read the question. The options. Foreign buyers more foreign buyers more readily accept the issuance of both large and small US corporation than domestic investor. The first part of first option saying foreign buyers are more readily accept the issuance of both large and small corporation than do domestic investor, which means it's saying that foreign buyers easily accept both the large and small US corporations. Okay, do they accept? And then the second option is these bonds are dominated in currency of the country in which they are issued. Obviously these are euro bond, that means they will be dominated in the currency in which they have originated. Suppose that bond was issued by an European country where the currency is euro, then that bond will be denominated in euro. Then the third option is euro bonds carry no foreign exchange risk, and the fourth option is these bonds are normally less expensive from the in the point of view of financing. Means these bonds are normally a less expensive form of financing because of the absence of government regulation. Yes, this option is true out of this option, because these foreign bonds are the bonds in which we do not have any US security regulations. We have no US security regulation. Those bonds which are issued in the USA have higher compliance and higher cost because they have uh, they have US security regulations. So this option is correct. Okay, D. The bond that are normally less expensive because of the less expensive form of financing because of the absence of government regulation. Government regulation means here that US government regulation, USA security government security regulations. Okay. So these questions we have done. That we have to remember D is correct answer. Now the third question is a firm must select from the several method of financial arrangement when meeting its capital requirement to acquire additional growth of capital while attempting to minimize its cost of capital should normally. A firm must select from several methods of financial arrangement when meeting its capital requirement. Suppose when a firm is in a need of additional fund, in that time there are various forms of financing like debt financing and capital financing then in that scenario, to acquire additional growth of capital while attempting to minimize the cost of capital, firm should do what should firm do to minimize the cost of capital when needed additional financing. Let's read these four options. Discontinue the discontinue the dividend and use the cash flow, which avoids the cost and the risk of increase in debt and dilution of current common shareholder ownership because of increase in equity. Okay. First option is saying that discontinue the dividend, means do not pay the dividend and use that fund for the for your capital need. Okay. The second is that select the debt over equity initially, even though increased debt is accompanied by increased cost and degree of risk. Second is issuance of debt over equity. Okay, even if there is an increase in the risk. Okay, and the third option is equity over debt initially, which minimizes the risk and avoid the interest cost. Okay, and the third D is attempt to increase both equity and debt in equal proportion, which preserves the stable capital structure and maintain the investor confidence. In this, we can say the correct answer is I would say this is the correct answer. As far as my opinion is concerned, I think as far as I know, the correct as far as I know that whenever you are going for an additional fund, whenever company needs an additional fund, then company should prefer debt over equity, because this will reduce the cost of capital, and the main reason behind it is that the interest which we pay on the debt or on the debenture is having the tax benefit. Tax shield, we receive tax shield. Okay, so that tax benefit is there. Okay, but we must remember that if we continue to continue to infuse the additional fund with only debt financing, not with capital financing, then after a level or after a certain level of financing, you will find that risk has increased. That means company is highly leveraged. At that time, investor expectation increases, and therefore at that time, if we continue to finance our additional capital requirement with debt, then cost of capital will increase. So initially, definitely we should go with equity financing, debt financing, or by issuance of debenture, because the interest which we pay on the debenture has tax benefit. Okay, so this question is also complete. Now the fourth question, which one of the fourth question is, which one of the following entities is most likely to assist investor in assessing the default risk of a specific corporate bond? There are four entities given. Okay, we have to find out the correct one, that which entity assists the investor in finding the default risk of the corporate bond. Then the options are investment banking, bond dealers, brokerage firms, and credit rating agency. I believe that credit rating agencies are the agency which helps the investor to find out the default risk of a particular bond, because it gives various types of ratings like triple A rating, triple B rating, triple AA rating, ABB rating. So various types of rating based on the risk credit rating agency gives. Okay, so I think we have done four more important questions of this issuance of bond.